Hey everybody, Mr. Gajewski here, and today we're going to talk about solving equations by adding and subtracting. So we're going to go through a few examples here. So my first one, x minus 10 equals 4. Now in order to solve an equation, the goal is to isolate the variable. In this case, it's x. So I need to get rid of this minus 10. Now in order to get rid of that minus 10, we need to use inverse operations. Now what's the opposite of subtraction? Well, the opposite of subtraction is addition. So instead of subtracting 10, we are going to add 10. We're going to add 10 to both sides. This will keep the equation balanced. So when I do that, negative 10 plus 10 is 0, x plus 0 gives me x, and 4 plus 10 gives me 14. Now, if I'm not sure, I can always check my answer. The way I check my answer is I can take this 14 and I can substitute it back into the original equation for x. If I get a true statement, then 14 is the solution to this equation. So I'm going to rewrite the equation. I'm going to substitute in 14. Well, 14 minus 10 is 4. 4 equals 4. That is a true statement. So x equals 14 is my solution. Here's another example. Well, what if I have a fraction? 2/5 equals m minus 1/5. Same thing. I'm going to undo the subtraction by adding 1/5 to both sides. Little review on fractions here. So 2/5 plus 1/5. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add the numerators. Those are the numbers on top. Well, 2 plus 1, I get 3. And the denominators, the numbers on bottom, that's going to stay the same. That's going to stay 5. So on the left-hand side of my equation, I'm going to have 3/5 equals m. So what is my solution? M equals 3/5. And again, if I'm not sure, I can always take that 3/5, plug it back into the original equation, simplify, and see if I get a true statement. Here's another example. What if I don't have subtraction? What if I have addition instead? Well, I need to do the opposite of addition. The opposite of addition is subtraction. So x plus 7, I'm going to do minus 7 to both sides to keep the equation balanced. Well, 9 minus 7 is 2. Let's do another example involving addition. So 0.7 or 7/10 equals r plus 0.4 or 4/10. Again, I need to undo the addition. So I'm going to subtract 4/10 from both sides. It's going to give me 3/10. R equals 0.3. And how about one more? What if you have a negative number in there? So a negative 8 plus b equals 2. Well, how do I get rid of that negative number? Well, this negative number is just like subtraction. So I need to get rid of the negative 8 or minus 8. I'm going to do that by adding 8 to both sides. On the left-hand side, I have b all by itself. On the right-hand side, 2 plus 8 gives me 10 as my solution. That's it for this lesson. Thank you for watching. I hope that helps, and I will see you